810 holes. It's a new Guinness World Records title.
Kyle, he lives with the fear of being average, so he'll never settle. Those are things that he thinks about when he's in that pain cave.
It's like that feeling that you've been starved for a day, like you're shaky and you don't have a whole lot, and everything is just like, all right, take the steps to get to the tee box and get the next swing in. Let's go! Come on!
We're about to rip, dude. We're already ripping right now. I just finished birdie car.
Beat the record in under 12 hours.
Bring it, Parker! Come on. Start 90, baby! Let's go. Come on, bro. We flew all the way from Chicago. This is a sub-3 marathon guy. No big deal. This is the A team, the 24-hour support team.
When you're getting ready for these things, and with a 6 p.m. start, it's super nerve-wracking. Like, you have all day to think about this. You know, there's so much build-up going into this, and, you know, fear of like, are we going to be able to get this done? Are we going to be able to get to 800 holes? But there's this just looming effort that you know is coming. War is going to start at 6 p.m.
He's always had like Kyleisms, I feel like. Any of his friends you can ask, like he goes all in for whatever he's like into at the moment.
This kind of passion that he puts towards a goal, he was the same way growing up, whether it was golf, hunting. So this is no surprise what he's doing today. If anyone else told me that, I would tell them they're crazy, but when Kyle told me that, it was just on to the next question. Like, it wasn't a matter of if, it was when.
He's never stopped, swung a club, ran, putted, swing, run
like
again. That's a lot. That's going to be a lot
itself.
different. It's going to be a lot, but he knows that.
Degree wedge. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's a 52 bent to a 50. It's got James 1-2 written on it. Consider it pure joy when you face the trials of any kind, because you know that in testing faith you'll develop perseverance. It's a verse that's followed me since Tekla and I's wedding, and it's a super meaningful verse, especially for this. Like when I'm going through the heat of battle on the course when it gets tough, great verse to fall back on. Know that the Lord's not giving you anything you can't handle. So well organized. Look, you got to have a wife that does this for you. Whose handwriting is that? Definitely not mine. I mean, this is amazing. If you can't run 100 miles and break a world record with this kind of setup, I think you should just pick a new sport.
It just moves by so fast. You're seeing family, friends, everyone there to support you, and it's so exciting. And you have all this support. You have everyone around you, and then that bell goes off, and it's just time to go to war.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, 3, 2,
Bring it, Parker! Strawberry didn't count.
I'm coming for ya. Watch out, 'cause here I come. I am an animal. Why you out of control? Take what I want and go. I am an animal. I am an animal. It's right in my bones. Take what I want and go. I am an animal. When I take a swipe, 'cause I am sharp as a knife. Everybody.
I've never done something for something greater than just Kyle Kokonos, Kyle getting across the finish line. But at this point, I was really doing this for, not so much me suffering, but these kids at this camp that the camp supports. You're just hovering around like, what's the purpose? Like, why are we out here doing this anyways? Are we trying to go for a score? Are we trying to go for a mileage? But yeah, I think really all that's churning in my mind is how much money we can generate for Camp Aranzazu to get some of these kids out to camp and give them this great outdoor experience. And it is about how many holes I get in. People are making dollar per hole pledges, and I knew that every hole counts. Every hole generates another few dollars for these kids and gets more of them out to this camp. And so the cause is so great, because when all the noise kind of silences around you, where do you go? What's motivating you for this? And if it's just for Kyle, it's really not that fulfilling. But it's
too tired from the running and then having to swing. Like I was trying to tell you up there, I was like, I don't want you to start struggling with the swing because you're too worn out.
Tip the hat down for good luck. I think we got it. I can't believe people are still here. That's just blowing my mind. It's crazy. I was like, everyone's gone after an hour for sure. We got people clapping. Come on! If they're loading me up, but we're cruising. I'm just jealous I'm not sitting there with you guys, but I'm about to get back out there. I gotta get that hole in one for Todd.
3.5 hours in, what's the thoughts?
We feel great. I think we're nailing the pace. Obviously everyone's kind of like, I love all the support and everyone being here. It's fired me up. Playing through the groups was pretty easy, but I mean, we're right on track right now. We're 16 miles in, 16 rounds. We've had some even par rounds. I feel really good. I feel like I'm running at a 200-mile pace right now, so I don't want to get too cocky, but I feel great. I feel like a champ.
It is your IG. Get cocky.
Saw the schedule of like who's gonna be there, and I was like, I don't know if they're gonna be able to like stay as late as they say, because we were putting so much more pressure on the scorekeepers to actually like physically run when they thought it wasn't gonna be as like physically intensive. 3 o'clock rolled around and I was like, okay, this is getting a little dicey. There's like 5 people left, and Kyle was looking real eager every time he came up after 9, like to see who was in 10, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't leave. You know, you, Kyle, and Jack and myself, we were all kind of talking, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go home at some point and like sleep for 2 hours, but like y'all are gonna have to pace him because there's no one else is here. Like everyone started kind of falling off, and so that was, his spirits were fine, but I knew they were gonna take a dip at like the quiet hours, and then I knew it was really gonna get sad.
Inevitably this point where everything gets kind of super sad and I'm in pain and I don't want to talk, and I'm just suffering a little harder than it has been for the entirety of the race, and I get kind of, it's Ultra Kyle. I just get sad and I don't talk. But my goal coming into this was have a great attitude. Don't let Ultra Kyle overtake me. And I think that's what kept me kicking. If I've looked at any of my videos, my kick was constant.
I don't even know, it's actually insane. Like, he mentioned ultra marathons, you know, he read that David Goggins book, and that like set his world on fire, I think. So I guess we have David Goggins to thank for that. Who would think that you can do this? You know, like it's insane. And like, I love that our girls can like, they don't know it now, obviously, because they're almost 2 and 7 months old, but like they're one day gonna be like, he didn't what? And like, this Guinness record is like a lifetime thing he's always wanted to have. It's like a Guinness record and something.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't lose that ball. That's the one that broke the record.
422 more. We got what? Is that right at 12 hours? What time is it?
You beat the 12-hour marker, brother.
Yeah, it's 5. It's
You
5:40.
just beat the record in under 12 hours.
Sick.
Two bars back to back.
First of all, it felt like a total God thing that everyone showed up when they did. And like, I think it was like 5 in the morning. Everyone just showed up for one of those loops. And it just happened to be the one where we surpassed the original record for most holes in 24 hours. And at that point to me, the number didn't really matter. My goal was to set an unbeatable world record. I was ready to just churn and burn after that.
Really a level of dial that I've never seen out of anyone. He can lock in and block out the noise and basically persevere through anything he puts his mind to. And it's incredibly impressive.
Come back down that hill. Oh, no! No way. No! No way. We haven't seen one ball stay up there.
Come on, baby. That's where the fun begins. Feeling it.
Hey, all those people in those towers are watching you right now.
Oh, yeah? It's a big audience.
Yeah. Nice. So you're going to be in 75 all day, baby.
How old are those fries?
There's flies in them. The flies have laid eggs in them. It's extra protein.
I think the hardest part, which I figured was gonna happen, was like at 9 to noon, because it is so daggum hot. I think that's when he was probably struggling the most, I'd say.
Coming into this, I just knew that those hours of like the first light coming into the second day, I knew I was gonna get a little bit of a high, but once that sun got hot and was beaming on me from like 9 on, I knew it was gonna be difficult. But I'd done so much heat training here that I had to dig deep. I had to dig deep and think about some of those long days in the sun, pushing the stroller with the girls. Needed people around me to support me and keep me going. That's exactly what happened. I mean, Carter was, like you said, literally just like dousing me in the face with water. David was doing the same. I was asking for a towel between every shot to dry off my hands, and then right after I hit the shot, I was begging someone to pour water on me. I mean, it was like so controversial, but it was just keeping me cool and keeping me dry.
Make sure this.
Here, get under my hood. Under? Yeah.
Let's see. Show. It's a fighter.
I can't keep him still. They're really they don't look as bad as they burn. They just burn because it's like black rubber.
What are we going to do?
We're about to rip, dude. We're already ripping right now. I just finished birdie par.
Birdie par.
That was sick.
That was amazing.
Almost birdie.
You got some big bets on a hole in one. Are you gonna try and do that?
He was this far off the
right off the
stupid
I
hole.
saw 3 inches.
Like a joke.
I'm hurting a little bit, but I'm just gonna keep going. I know we're already here. Let's just do the damn thing.
How the vibes in the group chat are so high right now.
The what?
The vibes in the comment section.
We're good?
Yeah, they're going on.
Are they spending money?
Yeah, let me check where you're at.
We're over 60.
I think it was 64 last time I checked.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It makes me want to cry.
Hunter wasn't there and like Caleb wasn't there, and those guys normally kind of keep you like a little more calm, I feel like, and so he just came out of the gates busting his butt, and that was a little worrisome, but he kept it. I mean, I feel like he was in such better spirits, and he was a lot nicer this race than the other ones. You get a little moody a lot of the times, but this one you were like, but I think it's because you saw us every mile, like at the aid station, so you didn't really have time to be like Eeyore, you know?
Let's do this. Do you have 2 waters?
What are you doing standing around?
I want to give you a big old hug.
Man. Keep going, man.
We're moving. We're trying to get to 8. Let's go!
Time. I might be wearing white and a hood, but my face was on fire, and I had never felt that kind of heat before, honestly. My face just would not cool down, and my body's in energy. It's just like that feeling that you've been starved for a day. Like it's just, you're shaky and you don't have a whole lot, and everything is just like, all right, take the steps to get to the tee box and get the next swing in. That was the coolest. The crowd started just like growing from like 5 p.m. to 5:20. Like I came in 2 or 3 loops and it was just like 20 or 30 people were like added to the green side, and I was like, this is crazy. We said we were gonna go one more round because we were at 8:01 and it was probably like 5:15. I was like, screw it, like let's do one more to get to 8:10 and we'll call it. So everyone kind of formed behind me, and just hearing all the people like murmuring and talking about it and cheering me on every shot was, I mean, there's a lot of pressure with the live stream and the drone and all that stuff, but now like everyone's in person, like seeing this human try to not crumble. I thrive under pressure. I love that competitive nature and eyes on me and people expecting the most out of me, because it pushes me to work harder, to pull the most out of myself, and that's exactly what that last round was. It was just kind of a testament to the whole day of just pushing myself forward.
Par! Let's go, baby.
was just crazy. I feel like everyone just really like showed themselves what they could do, and I think that's such a testament to Kyle too, like his determination and willpower just to like grind and get through it. It inspired like, you know, Anthony to run 8 miles cold, Jack to run 30 cold, you to run a half marathon cold. Like so many people weren't expecting to do this. My dad running however many laps, Kyle's dad running 13 miles in the heat of the day. Like it was just, I mean, it was impressive that Kyle hit this record, and it's insane and amazing, but like I feel like all the other people that were there that just surprised themselves and realized that they could do what they didn't think they could do was like one of the coolest parts.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Emprick with Guinness World Records in New York City. This was an official Guinness World Records attempt at most golf holes played on a par 3 course in 24 hours on foot. Now, you may not know, but this was a new record category for us. So again, the mark to beat was 400 holes. Today, Kyle, I can tell you that you ended up with 810 holes. It's a new Guinness World Records title. Congratulations. Yeah! Do not ugly. Congratulations, Kyle. That's absolutely amazing. Truly incredible. Do you want to say anything?
Just thank you guys, like especially our media team here and just everyone who donated to the cause, and Camp Aranzazu for letting me represent them. I mean, this was a huge undertaking planning it, but it's so easy to do that when you have this kind of support. I mean, people have their phones out filming me. I'm just an average dude who ran around a golf course for 24 hours. But I just appreciate everyone's willingness to donate to Camp Aranzazu and make whole pledges, and just feeling very thankful and blessed, and just thank you guys for coming out.
Just super magical and emotional moment for me. Just all the work and the effort of planning this event, and just the people that rallied to just come through and just do whatever we needed to get this thing done. It was just so much greater than me. We had such an amazing team and support behind this that I really couldn't even fathom. And you know, God's hand was at work, just giving us the weather to get this done, and the people in the right place. I mean, so many things fell in place for it to be a coincidence. It truly felt like an assignment from God, just to go get this thing done, raise a ton of money for Camp Aranzazu, and I played a small role in kind of being a segue to that, but there were so many people that really stepped up and did some amazing things to make this day happen. East River, our media team, individuals that paced me, Tekla especially, God love her, just so many people that honestly felt like more than me at times. I was just out there playing golf and running.